Hi, how we doing, folks? Your boy Marcos over here. No Marcos and friends, man. A little different action over here. I'm on the top over here playing as, I think this guy's name was Moto or something like that. And my boy Eliott's down at the bottom playing as Grease Pit. Eliott had a tough time with this game, man. I mean, let's be frank. You know, Super Nintendo, biker mice from Mars. I gotta look at the cover. I have it right in front of me over here. Biker. And the thing is, with the restaurants, it's actually kind of difficult to take out the games over here. Biker mice from Mars. It's the name of the game over here. It's a racing game, man. And you know, one of the things I enjoyed about this when it came out at the time was the fact that it was co-op. You know, and that was kind of a little bit of a revolution. It was pretty well done. You know, like, the graphics really hold up, man. And when you go look at a lot of those 16-bit games, the graphics, if done right, hold up. You know, whereas, you know, when you go to the N64 and when you go to the original PS1, those are tougher to hold because you're already looking at polygons and stuff, and they just look ugly. I mean, let's keep it frank. You know, some games like Super Mario 64 could still kind of look all right, but when you're just stuck in a corner, poor guy. Some games could look all right, but then other games just, you know, even like Conker's Bad Fur Day, you know, it looked all right, but whoa, textures, ugh, and everything just looked bad. And I was playing it on Xbox One. I can't even imagine if I were to play it on something else over there. So you got to take that into account. But you don't really see that as much in the 16-bit era. You know, in the 16-bit era with games that are done well, they kind of hold up a little bit more now. Control-wise is where Eliott was having kind of the big discretion. And I hadn't played this game. I actually played this game against Fabio a few weeks before, but before that I probably hadn't played it in, I don't know, like 15 years? I mean, it could have been even longer than that, honestly. I played with Fabio, and he was not a happy camper. He just kept saying that everything was nonsense and nothing worked or whatever, whatnot. They had a TV show and whatnot, these mice, and from what I remember, it was all right, man. And I mean, I wasn't the craziest fan of this, but I enjoyed it. I liked it. I took first place, so I definitely like my boy Vinny right behind me over there. If you do play this game, though, Moto is the way to go, man. The key with Moto is, I mean, his speed, everything else is probably pretty average to above average. It was all solid. I don't think he's the fastest guy. I actually think Grease Pit is the fastest guy from, you know, if he maxes out top speed. Kind of like Donkey Kong is the fastest in Mario Kart, or Grease Pit's kind of like that equivalent. But Moto's special move, everybody has like a special move where you attack. And you know, Vinny's just, I think, just jumps on, and you could jump on people, whatever. Grease Pit turns them into oil. There's some other guy that turns them into bugs, whatever. Everyone has their own thing, but Moto's, he literally just boosts forward, puts his, like, pops a wheelie, and just annihilates everything in its way. So it's a boost, and it's also mass destruction. That's why I roll over here with Moto. And now we can just watch Eliott try to wrap up this race, man. He's going to hate the fact that I posted this, man. And it's a little bit tight that I posted it. He beat me once, though. He beat me, I mean, we might have raced, like, I don't know, 30 races or something like that. We made it up to, like, round 3 a couple times. I gave him, like, a restart at one point. I was like, listen, we could restart it from zilch and see what happens over there. I think the key that he was missing was kind of the turns. He couldn't quite figure out how this worked. You know, this is too much mode 7 for one person who's not familiar with the game to know. And this is my favorite part. That's what I knew I had to post this video. When he goes off the course, specifically out of his way to just launch himself into the water. It's a good champ, though. We had a good guy. We had a great time playing those over here, man. If you guys have played this game, drop down below, man. It's pretty good. You know, if you get an opportunity to play it too, man. It's not on a virtual console or anything, but if you get the card, yo, give it a shot, bro, and challenge me. I'm pretty damn good at this game. Deuces.